Hello and welcome to a brief quick play. I've been meaning to get a system story out. It's taking a long time. This is a long system review. This is verging on Kim Justice size videos. But, you know, it is on a quite significant system. It's on the Sega Mega Drive and there's a lot to cover. I did put a poll out on Twitter about which system I should cover next, and the Mega Drive came last. But I just felt that because it was fresh in my mind with the Master System, it just felt the right time to cover it. Apparently other people have covered the Amiga and Jaguar recently, so Mega Drive it is. Anyway, that should be out in the next few days, but in the meantime I thought I would just have a look at this, and this was brought to my attention by a chap on Twitter. Matthias Beas is his Twitter handle, and it never ceases to amaze me what the Amstrad CPC can do. This is a preview of Pinball Dreams on the Amstrad CPC. We've got some flickering here. It uses high-speed flickering to present lots of colours, so I'm not sure how that's going to come out on the screen capture. Maybe not so well. But anyway, we'll go with it. It looks bloody good from where I'm sitting, if it does look a bit flashy. Literally flashy. So this is by, this was first presented at Retro Sevilla 2016. It's released in October this year by Batman Group. And yeah, like I say, it's a preview of the original Pinball Dreams, which was created by Digital Illusions, in March 1992 for the Amiga, Atari Falcon, etc. And it follows the long line of games including Pinball Illusions, Pinball Fantasies, etc. So we've got some tables here: Steel Wheel, Beatbox, Nightmare, loading Nightmare, marvellous stuff. And these pinball tables looked amazing on the 16-bit machines of the era. And look at this, it does on the Amstrad CPC. The Amstrad CPC has some spectacular colours, often which was neglected massively because it had so many Spectrum ports which were lazily and hastily put together. Can I, I presume I can we actually play this? Control spring with arrow down key, push table with space. I mean, how much of a preview is this? I don't know how much of a preview. Oh yes, I've got one flipper. Oh god, I need the other flipper. I should have read some. I've got one flipper. I mean, I can try it with one flipper. It's not going to go down well, is it? Well, it is going to go down. It's going to go down too well. Oh god, I need that other flipper really. You can't play pinball. Do you remember going to arcades and some machines were they hadn't been maintained very well, and only one flipper would work? Or if the other flipper would work if you pressed it very, very hard. But okay, I mean, that flipper's lovely. I mean, I'd like to have on the... Oh yes, there we go, we've got some. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, it's using that little key in the top left-hand corner of the keyboard, which is called... has the pipe symbol on it, which you sometimes used to use in DOS to pipe text files. Anyway, let's go. Nice music on this as well. Look at that colour at the top, it's amazing. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Good work, Batman Group. I mean, the Amstrad CPC could just do so much really, couldn't it? When it was pushed, it could do amazing things. It should have been so much more popular. I mean, it sold well, the Amstrad CPC, but it should have sold so much better. I mean, Sugar isn't known. Mr. Alan Sugar, of course, Sir Alan Sugar, Lord Alan Sugar, I should say, isn't known for quality products on the whole, but sometimes he just pulled it out of the bag, didn't he? And on this occasion, he pulled something from the depths of that bag, and it was something good. And we liked it. Oh, yes, we did. While I'm playing this, I'll give you some updates. Patreon supporters, your stuff should be shipping out shortly. The Patreon boxes for this month, etc. along with any t-shirts and things which need to go out, which have finally been sorted and are ready to be unleashed upon the world. The Nostalgia Nerd t-shirts. Oh yes! For anyone brave enough to wear one. I'm wearing one right now, actually. And I've spilt tea on it, which I'm very upset about. Because it's white. It does show marks. What was your favourite game of the Pinball Dreams series? I'm not sure. I really liked Obsession, which came out on the Atari STE in late, about 94, 95. That was kind of like a rip-off of these games. Just look how good these table scrolling is. I mean, these machines can do vertical scrolling pretty well, but look at that. It is softer than a daisy. It's no tearing anything. It's just straight up and down, smooth as a baby's ass. And by that I mean a pet donkey that babies often have. It's marvellous, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to see if I can try a different table. We've been on this table for a long time. Can we go to a different table? I'm going to reset it. We'll do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Steel Wheel. This game is called a preview, but it seems pretty complete for a preview to me. We've got 4 tables. What more can you ask for? Oh, it's the same table. I see why it's a preview. This is Beatbox. I didn't notice that before, did I? We were on Beatbox before. Okay, every table you push is Beatbox. Okay, let me just reset it and just make sure none of the other tables are operable. Okay, we tried Nightmare before, so we know Beatbox is already there. So Ignition is the last one to try. I imagine it will be the Beatbox table. Apparently this game came out on the Commodore 64 as a preview in about 2006 as well. I'll have to give that a go. Now it's the same table, but still, it's a good table. What an awesome game. But yeah, expect the system story on the Mega Drive or Genesis out in the next few days. Hopefully. It is an absolute monster. It's taken a lot of work and it's hard to produce, you know, keep up with doing 4 or 5 videos a week when I've got that on the go as well. So that is why video volume has been reduced slightly of late. These other videos, these system stories, are just very, 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 very time consuming. Lots of late nights. Anyway, I will leave you with this table and I'll see you in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching. See you soon. I should add, these are the same as the original tables in the original game, which is a nice feature. A very nice feature. And a very, very nice conversion. I cannot wait to see the final game whenever that comes out. Keep an eye on the site. I've posted the site below where you can catch up with what's going on this development. Looks like something worth keeping an eye on, absolutely.